Chris?
Hmm?
Yep. Let's go say hi.
Over here.
What'll it be, gents?
2 whiskey on the house. Welcome, gentlemen. First drink is always free to new customers.
You must be Wicks.
Guilty as charged, my friend. If you want a special brand of whiskey, a card game, or a girl, just say the word. It's yours. Thank you. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Two Wicks down.
Fix that.
Only if you want the usual. Nora, get over here. Nora.
Not him again.
Not feeling too good.
Hey, why don't you spend the afternoon with me?
Go.
Lydia,
Let me talk to Wicks alone.
All right.
you're coming with me, Nora.
You miss me, sugar?
Right.
I'm fine. She's not.
Which one do you fancy, JD?
Oh. That one.
Ooh, good choice. You want me to arrange it for you?
No. I can do it.
Nay. You can do it.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm JD.
Hi. Come with me.
Man's first time brings back fond memories. You know, come think of it, the first time was not good.
Usually ain't.
I think I better follow and make sure he doesn't trip over it on the way to her tent.
So, you've been here long?
Not too long.
Where are you from?
Arkansas.
Really?
Don't be shy, honey. Come on, you.
Don't you tell me my business, woman. If you ever question my authority again, I'll kill you. Do you understand me? I'll kill you. Do you hear? I'd advise you to mind your own business, friend.
Advise you to let the lady go, friend.
Nora, honey. She needs a doctor.
You're gonna need one first, mister. Hold him for me. Get off! Don't ever tell a man what to do with his own property.
Buck, we're leaving. Taking her with us.
Go!
Buck, let's go. Lady, get the gun. The horses.
This ain't over.
She's in bad shape. Got some broken ribs, some nasty cuts, some old bruises, too. Someone's been treating her pretty rough.
I gotta get back. He'll be mad.
It's okay, honey. You're safe here.
I'll just owe more.
Oh, who? Wicks?
He paid my way out here. I have to pay him back. With interest. I came because he promised me so much. But the more I work, the more I owe.
Sounds like a good deal for him.
Mr. Larrabee, may I have a word with you, please?
So then Buck starts swinging at this bull of a man like there's no tomorrow.
More like a pig of a man, if you ask me.
Sounds like a righteous fight.
Righteous fight. He almost got us killed. What the hell got into you, Buck?
Nothing. You just don't treat women like that.
I agree you don't treat women like that, but now we can't go back to Wickstown. I really think that Emily and I could have had something. I mean, she said that she might not even charge me. What? It's true.
That's too bad, JD, because from where I sit, that'd be right charitable of her.
What do you know, preacher? Women never meant nothing to you.
What I don't know about women ain't worth knowing. Anyway, the important thing to remember is the act of love should be a truly spiritual experience.
Spiritual.
Mm-hmm. See, Adam and Eve, they got thrown out of paradise for doing it. So when we do it, it better be right. So their loss was not in vain.
Amen to that, brother.
Is there anyone alive who doesn't feel obliged to give me advice?
I'm not telling you what to do.
You're suggesting awful strong.
Oh, look, she's your responsibility.
I brought her here because she needs looking after.
And when she gets better, hopefully you'll take her elsewhere.
Well, it's mighty Christian of you, Mrs. Travis.
Mr. Larrabee, things are hard enough for this town without her kind here.
The hurt kind?
The working kind.
It's one girl, Mrs. Travis.
Just one, Mr. Larrabee?
Nora?
She's all right.
She okay?
Yeah. She can't be moved just yet, ma'am, but she's gonna be all right.
I'm grateful for your help.
Ladies out for a morning run?
Oh, we snuck out at dawn, grabbed everything we could. We looked over our shoulders the whole way here.
Again, take a look around.
We'll be happy to point you in whatever direction you're going.
I came looking for you. When I saw there were men that would finally stand up to Wicks, I knew we could get out of that place. I'm asking you for a safe place to stay here, to protect us. We can pay you.
I'm sorry, but it's best if you just move on.
Maybe it's best if you let these men answer for themselves.
These men don't run this town.
And you do.
I have a say.
I'll bet you do.
Excuse me, ma'am. What do you think, Chris?
About what? Not the ladies. It's a problem.
Yeah.
But you can handle it.
Me?
You're the one who picked the fight.
You're the one who carried the girl away?
You started it, you finish it.
Fine. Then the ladies stay. Need more women around here anyway.
I disagree.
Please, folks. Let's give these ladies some room. Now, if you'll allow me to escort you to the hotel or the bathhouse, bet a nice warm tub of water sounds appealing.
Sure does.
Listen, perhaps after you're more rested, we could discuss a solution to your predicament. I have a few ideas.
Typical of the kind of behavior prostitution incites.
Not exactly polite behavior to throw them back to the wolves now, is it?
I'm just saying.
If they want to stay, it's a free country. It's their right.
And we have the right to a safe and decent community in which to raise our children.
Got company.
Some girls.
Ain't we all?
You're gonna want to stay out of the way while we look around.
Suit yourself. But I'll tell you right now, the pickings are mighty slim.
Let's go.
Catching.
Oh, no. Consumption. I'll call the priest.
They're gone.
We're looking for
God, I hope. Join me in prayer, my brothers. Lord, forgive these sinners who enter your house with instruments of death. Please do not send them to a fiery, agonizing grave
where 1,000 flames eat away at their flesh for all of eternity. Though thou art mighty and these men are lowly, do not smite them, Lord!
How was that?
Luck? Well, if you find one wandering around out there, tell her she's welcome here.
Let's go! Beat up! Yeah!
They're gone. You can come out now.
Be out in a while.
Well, we need to have a little talk.
Come on in.
come find me in the saloon when you're decent.
You know I ain't shy.
I think it's best that you ladies went on your way.
So little Miss Muffet does have a say over you then?
It's got nothing to do with her. Next time it'll be Wicks who shows up, and I don't want to see anyone get hurt. Especially you.
You won't rest till we're back with him. We're dead.
We'll take you over to Ridge City. Y'all can catch a train from there.
What if he follows us?
We'll protect you.
Well, I've seen a man like you could protect me just about anywhere.
Lydia, you're leaving.
I think we'll stay. We can stand right here.
If you stay, you're on your own.
Always have been, always will be.
We need a new plan.
You want us to do what?
To become mail order brides. Ladies, getting married is the only permanent solution to your predicament, and I am just the man to arrange it for you.
Getting married's like what we've been doing. Only for no money.
Ah, yes. But not if you marry well. And let me explain to you ladies exactly what I mean by well. Only the most well-bred, well-mannered, and well-financed gentlemen need apply. And for a small finder's fee, I will personally screen all applicants. Ladies, I am talking about placement in some of the finest homes in the territory.
And what would men like that want with girls like us?
What they don't know won't hurt them. And if you'll consent to a little tutoring, call it charm school, those gentlemen will be convinced that they are marrying the Queen of England herself.
You going over to her? You know, Buck, if you are so hell-bent on a rolling A, why don't you go buy one for yourself?
I don't pay for it.
Yeah, right.
Never have. Never will.
You're trying to tell me that you've never slept with someone, one of those ladies?
Oh, I've been with plenty of them. But I never paid for it.
Mind telling me how that's possible?
Well, when you know them like I have, you come to respect them. And respect is an awful lot of kindness.
Talking like they were your family.
Come to feel like family when you've been raised up together.
Wait a minute, you grew up in a... Your mother was a...
She was a saint.
Don't mean to interrupt.
Not at all. I was just working.
I was wondering if I could talk to you about a job.
Excuse me?
I used to be pretty good with my letters and such in school. I thought maybe you could use a hand.
Here?
Well, it might surprise you, but I'm very good at lots of things.
I'm sorry. I don't have any positions available.
Figures. I've seen enough people like you before.
If you're insinuating this is some kind of prejudice, you're quite wrong. It's just that my business is small, and...
Now I understand.
Understand what?
If he's yours, I'll leave it be.
If who? You mean Mr. Larrabee?
I may be a lot of things, but I'm no thief.
Well, I'm afraid you're mistaken. Our relationship is entirely professional. You see, my father-in-law is a circuit judge who hired Mr. Larrabee and those men to protect this town and...
So, he's fair game?
Of course. Absolutely. Good.
Stupid half-wit! Idiot! How hard can it be to find a wagon load of horse?
Well, we went to 3 towns, they weren't there.
I know, Lydia, that mother cat bitch would never leave Nora behind. Where's the nearest doctor?
There weren't none. The closest thing was some black fella tended to the sick. But Nora wasn't there. Hell, there's hardly any women in the whole town.
That didn't strike you as strange. Maybe there was 1 or 2 they forgot to tell you about. Go on, get out of here. We'll pay him another visit tomorrow. You two get out of here. I'm not in the mood anymore.
Here we go.
One time. Where are my girls?
Anybody seen any girls?
It's the ones on them horses.
All I see is a pig on a horse.
That's my wagon! He's got my horse! He's headed for the mountains! Cut him off! We got him now! Let's go, boys! You son of a bitch, Wicks! Don't you try to put this off on me! It was you bastards that caused my girls to get killed! After to take them off the cliff, all they had to do was stop! Do you have any idea how much this cost me?
Go to hell. Mister, you better get before I do something you'll regret.
Glad to put a bullet through you. But I wouldn't waste decent metal on a bunch of whores.
How we do?
We tricked them.
Boys, this job gets better every day.
The ride got work. I picked these just for you.
Why, how lovely. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, ma'am. And may I just say that you are looking lovely today yourself. Perhaps I could interest you in a hayride later this evening.
Oh, hayride sounds lovely.
Stop. Stop right there.
Oh, for the love of... What is it this time?
Why, is that lovely? Twice.
You said the word, but your intention was clearly lascivious. A lady would have slapped his oafish, drooling face.
I resent that.
Would you please stop that?
I gotta get down to the grain. Things are most beautiful in their natural state.
Amen.
Yes, but they won't attract a husband in their natural state, so let's try again. Buck, if you would, please, this time with dignity.
Dignity?
You know, it take a bold man to talk about dignity when he's trying to sell women off like they're cattle.
I'll ignore that.
Yeah, you better do that. How else you gonna get some sleep tonight?
Anything else?
About making profit off the back of another human being? Hell yeah, I got a lot to say. But it just be wasted on you.
Well, now, where were we?
Keep one gut warmer.
Don't worry. I'm not working.
It don't matter to me.
We really appreciated your help this morning. We agreed amongst ourselves that we will obey your rules while we're here.
Shouldn't you be laying low? Somebody could recognize you, tell Wicks.
Your friend Larrabee sent you here to say that?
I look like a messenger boy.
Sorry. Mr. Larrabee ain't as friendly as he usually is.
Maybe he don't want to get caught between you and the town.
You mean between me and Mrs. Travis? Anyway, I'm tired of making decisions depending on what other people want. I'm gonna go check in on Nora.
Spying on the boy. Oh, we're not spying on him. We're just checking up on him, making sure he's doing all right.
Oh. Well, that's different.
Okay.
Oh, J.D. Oh, my. Oh, yes.
Is that a howl?
That was fun.
A nice touch. Did that howl.
Oh, thanks. Ow!
You know, before when we tried,
Hey, shh, don't worry.
No, I think that I'm ready. I mean, I could do it now.
Oh. Oh, that's great, JD. But your friends are gone, and I gotta go.
No, but I'm Emily. I can do it. I'm ready.
Night, JD. Ow! Ow!
You'll find living here not too uncomfortable if you do what you're told. You heard what happened to the last girl who disobeyed, didn't you? But first things first. Let's get better acquainted.
Mr. Wicks.
I'm busy.
Yes, sir, but this is important. He saw one of the girls alive.
Nathan, brought you some breakfast.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you, ma'am. But I think she can use it more than me.
Oh, well, sure, you can give it to her.
Could you do it, Miss Travis? I gotta get some sleep.
No, I don't mind. Miss Nora.
Oh, my, how nice of you. Thank you. Oh. Never had breakfast in bed before. Heck, at my house, I was lucky to have any breakfast at all. There being so many of us kids. I'm sorry to cause you so much trouble.
No, you're no trouble.
This whole thing is all my fault.
Hush now, you didn't do anything wrong.
If I had just done what he told me. But I couldn't be with that man again. He always asks for me. And he hurts me. It's what he likes to do. I just couldn't take it one more time.
Whitley Pass is less traveled. It'll be safer.
We leave in the morning.
Why in the morning? Lydia, he took Mrs. Travis.
Who?
Wicks. Says we gotta go back by day Zanderhook killer. I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
It was my fault he took her.
It's too dangerous.
It'd be better if you stay with the girls, keep them together.
But I can help. I know Wicks.
Lydia, you're staying. You know, we go in there all spit and vinegar, there's a good chance she gets hurt.
Yeah. Well, what we need is some sort of
Correct posture.
distraction.
To be perceived as a lady, one must have the bearing of a lady. Now this will...
Walks awful graceful, don't he?
You ain't applying for a job, are you, Missy?
well, actually, yes, I am. I'm an entertainer.
Hey, darling.
Not that kind of entertainer. I'm a singer.
A singer, eh? Well, a singer don't gotta be no great beauty.
Why don't you sing for us, honey?
Pretty high and mighty, aren't you?
Higher than you? Yes, I am.
You know, there's no difference between you and any of my girls. The only thing separating you is luck. The luck of having a decent family, maybe a little family money. What if it all went away? What if you had no family, no husband? Maybe he left you with a few mouths to feed. Would you let him starve? Is your precious pride worth the life of your child? Huh?
From this valley, they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are taking the sunshine.
Come on, darling. Have a drink with me.
Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu.
Oh, come on, honey. Sit on my lap.
It's you then.
You played when you had a chance.
You can move or you can live.
It's gonna be a tough choice.
Oh, come on in, honey.
Did he hurt you?
You're all right. I'm fine.
Welcome back to Wickstown. This is almost too easy.
Come on. Go. No.
Let's go. on, Buck.
Let's ride.
Ladies, I brought some candidates right here for you.
I'm sorry, Ezra, but we're gonna try our luck in Frisco.
Frisco?
Mm-hmm.
But, what about these fine gentlemen?
Well, they've got them even finer in Frisco. And you don't have to marry them.
This is just a temporary setback. What about our money? Well, I'm sure we can find plenty of suitable...
Excuse me, mister. Do you by chance sing?
Give us a song, Ezra.
You know, there's more to those ladies than meets the eye. Hell if I can figure it out.
Welcome to manhood, kid.